I'm Chidera. I am the founder of CBO Creative Planet. And today in CBO Impacts, I'll be walking you through practical steps to improve your writing. And these steps are curated by me and not from a quick Google search or an AI tool. It's me AI version. Let's go. 1. Write, and keep writing. When I was a child, I wrote songs. I kept writing songs, and my mom would say, keep writing the songs. One day we'll go to the studio. Well, I'm still waiting for her to take me to the studio. All right. Writing helps you build your creative muscles. The more you write, the more you build your writing muscles and your writing skills. You stimulate your brain to register this mode of communication and fine-tune it. For instance, when you exercise, you build up your muscles. Muscles you didn't even know that existed. That's the same way it happens with writing. You stimulate your creativity. You open up yourself to find that as a channel of communication. And bet me, your brain, your environment, everything would help you to build it because you have signaled to your existence that we gotta use this path, right? 2, read. And by reading, I don't just mean reading only books. Read whatever interests you, especially quality pieces, because what you read impacts what you write. You are assimilating information and it is framing and forming the person you are. When children learn to talk, they start by imitating before they fully develop their vocabulary. That's the same way when you want to improve your writing. You read articles that you would like to mirror. You read content that represents a kind of passion that you have. In that way, you are getting positive influence for yourself. And by reading, you are not restricted to only written words. You can listen to quality conversations, listen to teachings, people you look up to, people you would like to model. And all of these are inputs to you. Quality input can equal to quality output. 3, write from a place of passion. Write from a place of persuasion. You would find it easier to express yourself when you are convinced and convicted. When you develop yourself in the aspect of expressing your passion through writing, you will realize that it will spill off to other aspects of your life. That even things you are not really that passionate about, you'll be able to express yourself. The essence of all this is for you to learn how to open the pores of your writing. They're like skin pores. When you exercise, the pores of your skin open and sweat is released. So as you are writing, you open up the pores of your creativity. 4, refine your voice. Find your voice and use that voice. When I speak about voice, you'd be wondering, is there a voice in written words? Yes. How do I mean? When you read a particular person's article who has found their voice, over time, you'll be able to recognize their pieces even somewhere else. And that is why writing from a place of passion and conviction is important, because people will be able to identify you in your writings. For instance, if you follow my writings on Facebook, you would notice a pattern of my writing. Persuasive, straight to the point, hit the nail on the head, and achieve results. That is me, reflected in my words. Strike the iron while it's hot, because you may not get that chance again. Okay, so I've been able to reflect myself in my writings, that when you read, you would encounter me, let me put it that way, even in writings, even in words. Find your voice from the place of your passion and keep writing. Be open to listen to quality content from different people that you value, that you love what they do, to improve your vocabulary, comprehensive input that will determine the output much later. Okay, so this is it for today's CBO Impacts. And don't forget, CBO Creative Planet is here to serve your publishing purposes. You want to publish your book, your journals, your cookbook, whatever it is, reach out to us. Your graphics designs for your books, your flyers, your brand. We are essentially to help you to move your brand, both your personal and business brand, to the next level. Do you have a personal brand? That is the discussion for the next episode of CBO Impacts. Hit us up, I'll be happy to help. In idea generation and development, you want to take your idea from where it is to where you want it to be, we're here to help you. And personally, I'm passionate about what we do because I am an advocate of seeing people achieve purpose, seeing people bring out all that they have been designed for. You are made for more. So why don't you just step out and be more? All right. If this video resonated with you, kindly share with your network. And we are always here to serve you. Till next time, bye.